Welcome back to Professional Opening Advice Episode 3. So let's begin to have a look to the game. Okay, so this is the opening of the game. After the cap here, the game entered a middle game fight. So this game, I'm the black stone because you can see the 3-3 again. In this tournament, I played quite a lot of 3-3. I won't play the 3-3 in the next tournament, but yeah, in this tournament, I play a lot of 3-3. And so let me explain my view. Okay, here, after my corner enclosure, white play the approach directly, so I can play the kick and then pincer. White jump to the center and then I play the diagonal move. In classical theory, we don't quite like the white because black play this crucial point at the 4th line, and also black get a solid corner while white is floating. We don't like this one, but I want to mention that I see quite a lot of Korean players like to play this shape nowadays. Maybe they have their own understanding to it, but including my teacher, who is more old-fashioned, don't like white choice here. And then white play an approach here. I played a pincer while getting a base. I think it's a good point. And then white play the shoulder hit. Here is quite standard here. After this move, play the jump. I play the wedge. And after she connects, I play this knight move. This knight move is important. If I play the jump, here, white in the future can play this move. And if, okay, let's assume if black don't play anything. If black play a move, then this exchange obviously is beneficial for white. But if black do not play anything, then the shape is problematic. White can play a push and then if black block, then white can cut. So there is a defect to the shape. As a result, I cannot play the jump here. I should play the knight move here. Normally, if you can play the jump, you want to play the jump. But if there is some defect to the shape, then, well, you need to pick another move. And then white cap. Here, I play a diagonal move. I want to strengthen my base. And my idea is that I only need to manage one group while white have two weak group. And here white tenuki, and then I play the jump. First, I'm inviting my opponents to cut me. If she cuts me, although she gets a lot of territory here, but yeah, this group probably is going to die. So these are obvious sacrifice idea. If she are not going to push and cut me, then in the future for the shape I can play a move of press. If white reaches, then I can fix my shape in a very good way. So this is the idea of the jump. And white play a move to prevent black to get the press, and black extend. And then white escape this one, while black play a cap and start to attack this group. I think black is in a good shape because this is a one-side attack to the white stone. It feels quite difficult for white to manage this group easily. So this is my view to the opening, and here is my professional teacher's opinion. First, he thinks that after white play this approach, it's better to respond around the corner. When white plays something like the two-space extension, then black play a diagonal move. Here, black have a lot of good points. For example, black can play the peep and extend, and then we can see the white is very sad. Black stones are much more energetic. But there is no good move for white to extend because there would always be some move like the pip. And if white try to connect at the second knight, in the future there is still something like the attach. So the shape is not perfect, the connection is not perfect. He thinks this is a more natural way for black to approach. The reason why the pincer is not good, there is a few reasons. First, white may have a move like this one. This is quite strong move. If black just play the attach and extend, then we can see, well, the corner is blocked by the white, and this time white stones are more energetic than the black one. If black play this knight move directly, preventing help strengthening the white stones, then white can play the attach to fix the shape. The white shape is still better than the black one. We can see this one, and the diagonal move is not very good. But if black try to fight, this fight is quite complicated. According to our instinct, we think that black is harder to fight because there is no way the black could leave the corner. Yeah, basically, the black could leave the corner with such approach. This become a core. Locally, is a core. However, even if black could leave the corner, it's very small and very unsatisfying. So the only way the black could do is to win the fight to capture this two white stone. But it's not easy. It's not easy to capture this two white stone, and even if black managed to capture this two white stone, white may probably get an easy sacrifice idea. As a result, if black really need to play this one, black need to research a bit. In our instance, we think that the fight should be easier for white. So this elephant move is a strong move. Even like the real game, if whites do not play the elephant move, play the shoulder hit, which is more standard, black may not be very good. After this standard move, if whites play a knight move here, which the shape is more flexible and light. In the real game, this connect is a bit heavy, and playing this is more light and more efficient. If black continue to extend, then this time white kept in the center. These two black stones is a bit hard to breathe. Black need to manage to make a life shape. Probably black won't die after such a move. However, as black is not 100% live, this means whites become a strong group, because all moves around here may possibly be a center that threaten this group. And so, suddenly whites make a beautiful blockage and have a very huge influence to the center. This is certainly not a good thing for black. And original idea for black is to divide two weak group and only manage one weak group. But in this scenario, white is blockaging the black, and now black situation is very sad. The connect here is not good enough in my teacher's opinion. The direction is not good, a bit too heavy. And then cap. Here, black play the diagonal move. The idea is still similar. My teacher thinks that the most important thing is to prevent blockage. This move allowing blockage from the white. I have thought about this. I think black could try to start a fight afterwards. I don't know the detail, but I will try to start a fight. However, this kind of blockage still make black very uncomfortable. If black is blocked eventually, then black need to manage to make a life shape. Black making a life shape do not have much point. You can't find a lot of points here because after all, white this kind of move would destroy a lot of territory for the black. If black need to make a life shape, then that means white will become very thick and strong outside. And so, it's much more important to advance to the center instead of making a small castle. He suggests black should advance to the center. This type of move is not strong at all, because if white try to capture, white need to use this kind of ugly move. And there is not much territory for white. After the Hanan connect, and here there is still a knight move, and so you don't afraid white trying to capture this stone, and so this is a better direction to play. In the real game, white played the corner enclosure. My teacher think may be a bit off, not playing around the main battlefield. Here black played the jump. His opinion is that this move is like a trick move again, and suppose you are playing in a big tournament, your opponent is drawn, I should not play this move because it's the wrong direction. In this game, there is two weak white group, while this one is weaker than this one, because I have a 4th 9 stone giving pressure to this one, and there are much more eye shape in this group, so this is the weak group. I should give pressure to the weak group instead of playing around the stronger group. My idea is to ask for this sacrifice idea, but yeah, he said that I should not assume my opponents to make this type of mistake, and it simply is not the correct direction to play. The correct direction is to play here, to give pressure to this weak group. However, while I'm not making a very good move, my opponent's move is highly criticized by my teacher. This is a very bad move, helping black to fix the shape, playing in a very bad direction, helping itself to get 2 points, while making black much stronger and making black able to play this cap to start the fight. So this move is very bad. There is no reason white should play a move here. White should escape here directly, because with black player, white could just tenuki. There is no reason black will spend 2 moves to capture this stone. This is not a keystone at all, and so making this exchange is very losing. So here black play a cap. I don't remember very clearly, but I think AI suggests this move, but my teacher thinks this no problem. In human perspective, this attack is quite strong, although AI have million ways to help the whites to leave the group. However, in human perspective, this is quite a strong attack. So here in this game, both black and white play some bad direction, and yeah, I think it's quite interesting to learn. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.